Hi, let's say that we are pros. You can ask yourself, which pro I am. Am I productive or am I procrastinator? There is never a right moment. You don't need all the tools to get started, whatever it is you want. I understand if that thing requires some equipment for that action to be taken. For that, you can make plan to have those equipments. Can you borrow them, start to earn a bit more, or can you actually go institution and ask if you can loan them? Well, I do have some tools to put the camera on, but at the moment my camera is on top of 2 cereal boxes, 1 notebook and CD, which is Laura Pausini. What I mean that you don't need everything that you want to start doing what you want. Thinking about equipments, my camera stopped recording. To the point, you don't need everything to get started. Let's say you are willing to become an actor. You don't have opportunity or time to go acting school, but every single time you have free time, even if it's 15 minutes, you can go and watch videos from YouTube or whatever platform you are using, how to improve yourself, and start to practice that by yourself at your home. When the time goes by, you can start to reconsider if you can actually get part of some kind of lesson, and if you manage to make time for that passion, or make the money to get better education for that. I understand that. It's very hard to be motivated if your surroundings are not supporting that. For example, you are surrounded by people who doesn't uplift you. Those people don't necessarily do that on purpose. But if you really know that you are capable of doing something that you were so badly desiring for, you just have to get started and do the work. And you don't have to do it in this hustle culture kind of way. Don't get me wrong, this monk mode is very essential if you are wanting to pursue some big plan, but you can also start by small. But first of all, please, drop those you don't have time. You don't have that education. People around you don't want you to do that. You are chained these situations that you're currently in. You are capable of breaking all of those excuses. Human beings, we are thinking so many times that we have to drop everything in our life and start to do only that thing. Maybe you can do that. It's much easier if you can adapt certain patterns in your day-to-day life towards that goal. Little bit goes a long way, and that has been working. If you are that person, I just wish to pump that in your brain that you can do it. But the person who was never meant to be an actor, for example, if that reason why he or she wants to be an actor is fame, that doesn't last. And that's not their purpose. The passion is more than fame. The passion is more than money. The passion is something that is so big desire of yours, and you can't even maybe explain it why you want it so badly. So you can spot your desire from that you are not willing to spread it all over the place and everybody. Because if you want to protect that desire, this goal of yours, that means that that is very important to you. That motivation within lasts very long. But if you are telling those things to wrong kind of people, even if those people are very nice people, they want you to succeed in your dream. People might have tendency put you down, to start to ask all the time, how is it career going? Did you already manage to get in this and this team? Somebody else is putting the tempo to you. When you are having this pressure from other people, or money or fame or anybody's opinion, the motivation changed. And if that happens, it's harder to get motivated. That doesn't necessarily anymore feel so intimate. Start to feel anxious rather than motivated and inspired and excited. I just hope that you keep in that mind. In some point in your life, you have probably told people that dream, ask about it, or making very clear that you want to achieve this dream. Something turned it to outside motivation. So you've lost that desire and enthusiasm towards that thing, even though that might have been your thing. So, how do you discover what is your passion? Start do things that you like. It's actually so simple. I'm not saying that you binge watch Netflix, television, scrolling through Instagram. No. I don't have to even say that. If you have even smallest desire, help people in the law. You always wanted to be a writer. For example, start to write a book. You can just start writing your own notes. And you don't necessarily have to have knowledge how to use the proper grammar. You can also start to study that. Or if you want to do something that needs huge amount of equipment, for example, ice hockey. If you don't have money for those, you can start to Google if there is any kind of possibilities around you, institutions or cities that they are borrowing those things for use. Or starting to play roller hockey first. You don't need as many equipments for that, for example. Any of those things you can start doing small and try. You can start reading books about subjects, or you can watch videos. If somebody is living your dream life, how does it look like? Do you feel that you can actually be in that spot? If there is no possibility to start like a big bang, make that daily habit, or at least weekly habit if you don't have so much time or energy or money. I'm just saying this. I managed to have my dreams come true. There was also sprints, but those tiny baby steps, they are going so far. Not doing random things, but you have intention behind everything what you do. Make the dream board. A cliche, I know. Do the list what you want to do before you die. And make plan. Plans doesn't work if you don't put them to the action. I became model at age of 24, even though I was scouted when I was 16, denying my passion years, but I started to do the work. I even did stretching to make myself taller, and now almost 177 centimeters. Oh, how that's possible, that's just how it is now. Whatever the thing is that you want to achieve, I so badly want to be supporting you in that journey, if I just can. I know how you feel. Negative force is keeping you away from your highest potential. But remember that this joy, worship, enthusiasm, this light, childlike energy is fighting for you. God is fighting for you. You're not the victim. You are hero of your story, even though Jesus is the most biggest hero. And he is fighting for you also, because he wants the best version of you just can be. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you got something out of this video. Bye.